Hey my beautiful family, welcome back to another video. In today's video I'm going to be showing you guys how I was able to achieve this amazing and beautiful looking hairstyle. I made this hairstyle for my baby and I felt like it would be nice for me to share with you guys how I was able to achieve this. And if you really want to see everything on how I made this hair, please make sure to continue watching this video till the end, okay? Here are some of the things I will be using while making this hair. I have Blue Magic hair cream, organic sweet almond oil, organic jojoba oil, and also rosemary oil. My kids usually love whenever I use colorful beads on their hair. So I've got these two colorful beads which she's going to be making choice from when I finish making the hair. And also I have this rainbow loom band. Yeah. I'm gonna be using it to secure the beads in order to prevent it from falling off. Okay, so if this is your very first time you're joining my channel, you are most welcome. I honestly appreciate you. For my old and returning subscribers, wow, you guys are awesome. I love you all. Thank you so much for always coming by to watch my video. Thank you for sharing my video with your family and friends. I do appreciate it and I'm not taking it for granted. So in this channel, I create content on lifestyle, fashion, food, and some other amazing content that might come your way. So if these are part of the things that interest you, please consider clicking on that red subscribe button and remember to turn on your notification bell while at it, so that each time I upload any video like this you will not miss it. Okay, and give this video a thumbs up, comment down below, let me know what you think about this hairstyle. And also, if you love this hairstyle, please consider sharing it with your family and friends. You never can tell, someone might be looking at for something she can make for her kids and this will be a good goal for her. So guys, as you can see, I'm already mixing the oil together. I usually love having enough oil on my baby's scalp, yeah, each time I'm making their hair, because the oil is I'm not going to be adding too much anyway, but the oil is going to make the hair to last longer for me. In that case, it's not going to be giving the scalp whitish color. So once I finish adding the oil, I will go ahead and start applying it before making the hair. Okay, so to make my work easier for me, I will be selecting the extension bit by bit in this wooden thread rack. And I got this rack from Amazon. It came in as 2-in-1 in case you are interested in getting one for yourself. So once I'm done selecting the extension, I will go ahead and straighten the hair before I will start making it. But I'm going to section the hair in different parts as well. So I just finished cutting the hair in different sections and I love starting making my hair from the back. And guys, if you're wondering why my daughter is having a bandage on her nose, yeah, please ignore that. My sugar boy mistakenly scratched her on the nose while they were playing. Yeah. So guys, how do you handle your kids when it comes to making their hair? My daughter loves looking good, as in when you finish making her hair, the first thing she will do is to run to the mirror to check how the hair is looking. But the funny thing about making her hair is that she doesn't like making her hair. You can see that she's kind of crying in this video. Yeah, and I've been trying to find out a better way I can be able to handle this. Please let me know in the comment box below. Is there any method that you guys use while making their hair? Like if I take her to a salon, she normally stays to make her hair, but once I'm the one making it, I don't know why she feels so painful. But I've been making other people's hair, I've been making some kids' hair, even adults as well, and none of them have complained that my hands are painful. So guys, please, I will appreciate if you can leave a comment. Let's just interact in the comment box below, methods that you're using, or what are the techniques that you use while making your kids hair so that they won't cry. Okay, please, I will appreciate that. Yeah, thanks so very much. So as you can see, sometimes I try to rest her head on my lap just to make her comfortable, and I normally use her pillow, yeah, to make her head not to be paining her and all that. And I also provide some snacks, juice for her, but at the end it seems like it doesn't work. Yeah, and it is kind of frustrating. I don't want to cut her hair, and she's forcing me to do that, but I don't want to do that. Please guys, like I said, if you know anything that you're doing for your kids to make them stay while they are making their hair, please let me know, and I will surely appreciate that. Okay. So at this point, I'm trying to section the front part to different sections, and I'm going to be using rubber band to secure the front one. That is exactly the style I want to make. And guys, selecting of the bead color is actually so much important for my child. Yeah, she loves having a brighter color when it comes to beads, so she's gonna go ahead to select the bead that she would want me to use for the hair. Okay, I'll also be using the same color of the band with the rubber band with the beads. Yeah, so that means the bead and the rubber bands are gonna have the same color. She's waiting for love to be realized. I'll send her my heart covered as a gift, and hope that you'll take it into her side. I am done with the hair, and this is a very important part, guys. I am going to be putting the hair inside the hot water. Whenever you are doing this, please pay more attention to make sure that the hot water does not touch your child's hair. Please, we need to be careful on this part. Yeah, most times when I'm doing this, I'm always careful, and my mind also skips, as in each time my daughter tries to shake her hair, I will just be like, oh girl, stay, because if you shake your hair, this water is going to touch you, and I'm sure nobody would want such. Please guys, anytime you're doing this, try to be more careful, okay? Yeah. And once I am done soaking the hair inside the hot water, next thing is to add the beads, and I will be adding 4 pieces of beads in each of the hair strands, as you can see. Then I will use the rubber band and secure the tip to avoid the beads from falling off. So fam, here is the end look of this lovely braided hairstyle for your kids. If you enjoy watching this video, please don't forget to click on the like button, comment below, subscribe and share with your family and friends. I truly appreciate you all for watching. Until I see you in my next video. Bye.